Rodgers is starting for the Packers after suffering a concussion just a week ago in that loss to the Redskins. And he looked just fine. Packers down 7-3. Look at the gun. To Greg Jennings.
He looked real fine right there.
86 yards. Packers on top 10-7. And prime Vontae Davis didn't know where he was.
Yeah, whenever you have aggressive corner, the thing you can do with him is double move him. You got to understand, this cornerback is running the 4-3, so that means Greg Jennings is running the 4-3 also because he couldn't catch him.
Longest reception of Jennings' career. Chad heading out of Brandon Marshall for the touchdown. But wait a minute.
Wait a minute now. How about our feet? We got to tiptoe? No, you got to have them both in.
So they had to settle for a 53-yard gain. Crawford a field goal, tied up at 10. Marshall, another great day, 127 yards through the air. 13-10. Rodgers picked off by Jason Allen, who hopefully he's having a nice year.
Right there. Good job.
2 weeks ago he didn't.
So here comes the Dolphins. 8th-way to drive on a 4th and 1.
Versus the Jets.
And it's Ronnie Brown who keeps going, clearly gets the first down.
It's like it's easy.
But they gave him a bad spot.
But it looked as though his elbow was down. Watch.
That was his hand, not his elbow.
I don't know about that spot.
And so the Dolphins challenge, it was still upheld. Mason Crosby tied the game up at 13. All right, Dolphins now punting. There's a flag down. So the Packers called for illegal formation.
Yeah, this is crazy because you've got to practice this all week. You cannot line up somebody across from the head of the center on field goals and or punts.
So due to the Robert Francois penalty, Dolphins are alive.
Here
nice
now.
play call.
What a play. This guy, Chad did a great job of holding on to the last second, taking it to his side to Fasano.
Fasano on the Lambeau lead. Fakes him out there.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. Everybody's going to run sprint right option, tight end screen weak, all right? So the quarterback's going to sprint out. Everybody's going to get going. Take long. The tackle's going to set inside. And all of a sudden he goes, I'm going to come out of here. And Fasano's going to squirt out of here after the blitz. Good play call against the backside blitz. And this is an easy walk-in for a touchdown. Sprint right option, tight end screen left. I like it.
All right, so the Packers back to work. It is Rodgers on the move. They roll him out. And then he heads back to his left and lays it up for Jordy Nelson.
Nobody does this better now than Aaron Rodgers, moving around right or left, thrown out of the pocket, making good decisions.
4th and 7. It's Rodgers to Greg Jennings for 20 yards and a first down.
And here we go, trying to make that drive. We talk about what separates the good from the great in this league are the quarterbacks that can do this. Move your team late in the game.
This is smart now. Look at this. Is really an audible. Aaron Rodgers says, you know what? The defense is not lined up right. I'm going to just tap my center, and away we go and walk in for the touchdown.
That was on a 4th and goal, which forced overtime, tied at 20. Packers here. After a Miami punt, it is Rodgers. What a day Cameron Wake had. 3 sacks for the big fella.
He's a beast. Definitely going to the Pro Bowl this year if it's up to me.
Dan Carpenter from 44 yards away. Dolphins, they're 3-0 on the road this year. They went after the bye, 23-20.